Okay guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to teach you guys that how to get a complete collection inside your application. For that purpose, first let me make changes into our XML. I'm going to create a button and match parent wrap content and ID would be get values btn. Okay, next thing, just let me give some get values. Okay, and now I'm going to create a text view that will actually display our values. For that purpose, I'm going to create get values text view, and this will be below of our get values btn. That's it for this part. Now I'm going back into our main activity. So first of all, I'm going to get the text view that we have created into our XML file, and I'm going to connect it with the XML file or .id get values text view. That's it. Okay, next we have to create the object of Firebase Firestore so that we can initialize our document reference with this object. The next step, as you all know, when we get the document from our collection, then we have to call the object of document reference as we are going to get the collection from the Firebase Firestore database. For that purpose, we have to create the collection reference. Okay, and now I'm going to call the collection reference. Here you have to initialize the first. Let me surround this with try catch in case we get any exception. That's it. And now I'm going to initialize this Firestore object with Firestore Firebase Firestore get instance. I know I'm going a bit fast in this video. As you all know, we have already created this stuff in the previous video. You can watch the videos. If you are finding it difficult in this video, I recommend you guys to watch the previous videos as well. Okay, so I would say document collection reference would be equal to object document firestore reference dot collection, and here we have to pass the reference of our collection which we created, that was YouTube data. Now I'm going to create a method that will be used to get the values. I'm going to say get values, and to make it clickable, I'm going to call the object of view. Next thing is to uh, use the try catch block in case we get any exception. And no, you have to call the object of object collection reference dot get, and here you have to add on success listener, new on success listener, and again in case you get any problem while getting the data, so add on failure listener. So passing toast over here, fails to retrieve collection. Okay, and of course at the end you just have to close it. Okay, now, as you can see from here, in the previous videos, when we only get one document, then we get the object of document snapshot. But here we're getting the query snapshot, which actually contains the whole collection data. So if you want to get the whole collection data, we have to get it from the this query document snapshot object. So I'm going to get the data out of this query document snapshot object by using the for each loop. And as you all know that we are going to get one document at a time, so I'm going to call the document snapshot object document snapshot object document snapshot, and it will get data from the query document snapshot. Okay, and again we have to store all the data. For that purpose, I'm going to create a data all data variable over here and going to initialize with some dummy data. Okay, that's it. Now I have to get the data out of it. First thing I'm going to get is the ID, which is in our case is username. So I would call document object that get ID. Next thing we are going to get is user city, and I'm going to set object document snapshot that get string, and this would be city. Okay, and next thing we are going to get is string user email, and we're going to get change it document snapshot that get string, and this was email. Okay, I think let me correct the spelling of email word. Okay, as you all know that we have got all the values. Now we have to merge these values every time we get new document from the query document snapshot inside our all data. For that purpose, I'm going to call the all data. All data would be equal to, first one would be name, and name, after that we will be having username, and then it should move to the next line. Then again we will be having um, city, of course, and we are going to get it from user city, and then we want it to move to the next line. Then we are going to have the email, of course, and email would be like user email, sorry, user email, and then we want it to move to the next line, which should be surrounded by the, and after when we got all the data, we just have to call the object text view and set all the values on it, all data. That's it. Okay, so next step I'm going to get this, going to call this method on the on click of our button, and then simply just run the application. So as you can see, our application is up and running. Click on get values, and there you go. All the values that we have stored inside our YouTube data collection, all the values have been displayed over here. So guys, that's it for this video tutorial. In the next videos, I'm going to share with you guys that how to perform the querying with the databases inside Firebase Firestore. So see you guys in the next video. Till that time, take care. Bye bye.